Welcome to the final module of the Cyber Strategix Beginner's full course. You've learned the concepts, the threats, the networks, and the defenses. Now let's talk about turning all of that into a career. Cybersecurity is one of the most in-demand fields in the world, and this module maps your path in. Let's finish strong. Let's start with the opportunity. Right now, there are over 500,000 unfilled cybersecurity jobs in the United States, and roughly 3.5 million worldwide. Demand massively outstrips supply, and it's growing fast. For someone willing to learn, this is one of the best career doors open today. Here's the plan for your career roadmap. Why now is the moment. The best entry-level roles, the skills and certifications that get you hired, and how to actually get the job. Let's go step by step. Why is now such a good time? 3 reasons. Demand is huge. There are far more open roles than qualified people. You don't need a 4-year degree. Most employers now accept a strong certification and hands-on skills instead. And it's a remote-friendly field, so you can often work from anywhere. Few careers combine this much demand with this low a barrier to entry. First, pick a target role so your learning has direction. 3 great entry points. A SOC analyst watches and triages security alerts, the classic first job. An IT security specialist secures systems and users, often a natural step from an IT background. Or a governance, risk, and compliance analyst who handles policy and audits. Great if you prefer the people and process side over deep tech. Pick one to aim at. Next, build the foundations, and you've already started. 1. Networking, which we covered in Module 3. 2. Operating systems, being comfortable on both Windows and Linux. And 3. The core security concepts from this whole course. Employers want these fundamentals before any fancy tools. The good news is, you're already on your way. Now certifications. To start, aim for CompTIA Security Plus. It's the industry's entry benchmark, and recruiters search for it by name. It validates exactly the fundamentals you've been learning. Later, as you grow, you can specialize with more advanced certs. But don't collect certificates endlessly. One solid entry cert plus real, hands-on skills beats a wall of certificates with no practice. Here's what separates people who get interviews from people who don't. Proof. Build a home lab, a couple of free virtual machines you can safely break and defend. Complete beginner paths on free platforms like Try Hack Me and Hack the Box, and document everything you do in short write-ups or videos. A portfolio of real, hands-on work shows employers you can actually do the job, not just pass a test. Finally, landing the role. Most resumes are filtered by software before a human sees them, so mirror the exact keywords from the job posting. List your home lab and platform rankings as real experience, because they are. And network. Connect with people on LinkedIn and ask for one short conversation. Most first jobs come from a referral, not a cold application. Get seen by a human and you're in the running. Let's make it concrete. Here's a 90-day plan. Days 1 to 30, master networking and operating system basics. Days 31 to 60, study for Security Plus and start a home lab on Try Hack Me. Days 61 to 90, build your portfolio, optimize your resume, and start networking and asking for referrals. Follow that, and you go from learner to job-ready candidate in 3 months. And the growth is real. A career changer who starts around $70,000 typically reaches the $120,000 range within 4 to 6 years by adding skills, certifications, and switching roles once or twice. This isn't just a first job. It's a career with a strong, rising ceiling. So here's the bottom line and the end of the course. The field genuinely needs people. The door is wide open, and you don't need a degree to walk through it. And here's the thing. By finishing this course, you already know more about cybersecurity than most people ever will. You have the foundation. Now take the next step. Start today. And that completes the Cyber Strategix Beginner's full course on cybersecurity. Congratulations for making it to the end. Subscribe to keep leveling up. I post skills, news, and career guidance every single day. Now go put it into practice. You've got this.